Hey everybody, quick video real quick on what are the basic requirements for home ownership. You see me post about it all the time. 580 credit score, 2-year work history, and provable income like tax returns or W-2, something you can document, right? Other stuff you can do is any extra income from side hustles, any overtime, any commission you make, any income from investments, any social security payments, anything from the military that you can document, right? Those are things that are going to matter when a lender is looking at your ability to get pre-approved, right? If you've never thought you can qualify for a home, can I just tell you, I tell everybody this, you can't say no to something you've never tried. Does that make sense? If you've never put the work in to attempt to get a home loan, or if you're buying cash, that's fine. Hey, you can buy cash. But I'm talking about people who want home loans. If you've never attempted to get a loan, you have no idea where you're at. So you're like, yeah, I just want to save more, or I just don't know. And you give me all these scenarios. The reality is you need to get with a credible lender who knows what they're doing so they can put all the stuff together. What's coming in, what's going out, what can we approve you for before anybody can give you an answer. If there's a realtor out there who's telling you like, oh, based on this, you can get approved for this and then go and take you to show homes, that realtor's not doing you justice. You need to get with the lender first and foremost to run some stuff to make the best use of your time. And if you don't qualify, at least you know what you need to do to get into a place where you will qualify. So this is all it takes, guys, to get into a home. It's really that simple. Maybe you're like, well, I need to save more money. You can save more money. That's super important to have your money saved. But if you save money and you have $12,000 in the bank account, but you never applied in the first place, you know what that puts you? That puts you in October saying, I am ready to go now, Lucas. Get you with the lender, and guess what? You have the money saved, but because you didn't apply 6 or 7 months ago and you don't qualify and you never got the tips on how to be ready, you're going to renew that lease for another year, and that motivation is going to go back down. So if you're looking to get into a home, guys, now is the time to do it. You hear me saying it all the time. I had to take my own advice and buy my home now because I knew prices were only going up. For somebody to give me a 5.5 right now and cover my mine was some closing costs, not full closing costs. For that to happen for me, I knew this was the right time for me now. So if that's you and you're like, hey, I'll be ready in a year, the time to start is now. I'm taking my own advice. My wife and I applied before. There was things that we had to fix. We had a great lender who said, hey, fix this, this, this. And then about 8 months later, we reapplied. We reapplied randomly, got into a home like 40 days later, and now I'm recording this video in my house. So if you're looking to get into a home in a year or 2 years, you need to start now. If you don't like the payments of the monthly payments now, in 2 years, they're only going up. So unless you plan on getting a better paying job, then you can wait. But if you're like, hey, I love this job, I don't know, my job doesn't give me raises, this is where I'm at, then you need to start now so you can put yourself in a great situation so that you can have your home, your family can have your home, and you'll be comfortable where you're at, as opposed to having to pay way more in 2 or 3 years because you just didn't know, So I want to tell you this truthfully because I love you guys and I love helping people who think they can't do it actually do it. So this is Lucas with eXp Realty. Reach out to me today. We'd love to help you out. Get started. Any questions, you know the number. It's all over my Facebook.